Hi. Are we live? Yeah, we are. How's it going, everybody? Dion here with the Turquoise Iris, the owner and artist here. You may see in the background, I have a very brand new collection of paintings that are going to be released tomorrow, hopefully by noon. And that's what's on the wall. So that's not normally there, but I've spent the entire day photographing and having the best time just getting them laid out. And I even photographed outside today. It was a beautiful day in Oklahoma. So tonight we are just going to work on part 3 of this wardrobe. I have done the top and the bottom on 2 different videos before, and now we're moving to the side. You can see that I have lots of lighting on this piece, so it's bright and you can see it really well, and I am not alone.
Hello.
Matt's here. So if you guys have any questions, go ahead and ask him, and he will read through them as quickly and ask them as quickly as he can. He does say that I talk a lot, so it's hard to interrupt me a little bit. But the things we started with are DIY paint. You use whatever paint you have. I'm going to start with DIY paint. Good night. Good evening, everyone. I probably should take this off, but I'm really kind of cold.
Hello, Denise.
So I have water lily. And the same colors we had earlier, we're basically doing exactly what we did to the front. We're just going to need to do it on the side. So for those of you that might have missed it or you want to see it done again, that's what we're doing. That's what we're here for tonight. So this is one of the side panels. This is kind of a medium-sized wardrobe. It's pretty heavy. It's solid wood. Thank you for the hearts and the thumbs up. I appreciate you. And again, if you are, it was a fun day. It was actually a really stressful day when the internet was down. My website was down. However, new bags are released today and they are loaded onto the website. So very limited. I only literally have 6 of these. I've got a leather strap in the cherry, and then on the back side is another Rise and Shine painting that I had done. So these are my artwork printed.
Hard to see, yeah. Here, let me turn that down just a little.
Anyway, just wanted to show it here. They're on the website right now. The website was down all afternoon. About 3:30 it popped back on. Thanks, Matt. I think that really helped. So it's about 11 inches. It fits my wallet, which is a big old hefty chunky wallet, old Kate Spade. It fits my cell phone, my keys. Always got to have my lipstick and whatever else, you know. But it's not intended to be my day bag. It's intended to go in my huge backpack that I carry. But no, for those of you that have ordered them already, you're the best. Thank you, honey. You can turn it back up. I just wanted to show you guys this was a brand new style that I just got in today and got on the website. So, thank you, honey. All right, let's get going.
Let's do this.
I'm doing the VIP brushes. They're 6 inches. And they're all, both from Paint Pixie, both, as in they're the same brush from Paint Pixie. So I did something a little different I had never done before, and that's what I'm always trying to do, is things that are different. So I kind of applied, you know what, this is not going to work with this jacket on. I'm going to be cold.
Jalori Davidson has a question.
Okay, hi.
She says, Dion, I have to ask a question. I've been trying to get answered, but always miss you.
Okay.
I'm waiting for her to ask the question.
Oh, all right. Bring in the question, sister. Hopefully I'll have an answer. I don't have the answers to everything, but I hope I can help you.
Yeah, Victor McAllister says Sarah needs a B-Day present. Nice.
Nice. I know. I've got several people that I thought, gosh, this would make a nice birthday present. But I sold out of Maui just about an hour ago, and then I have Rise and Bloom available.
Okay. Her question is, have you ever done a red piece with a rust technique? I'm dying to see you do one.
You know what? I've done red, but I don't do rust on, I have this weird thing about putting rust on wood furniture. You know, I don't know. I've never done rust before. I feel like, I don't know, it doesn't seem, I don't know, I have a miscommunication with it since it's wood. And I'm trying to make it look like rust. So I guess I haven't tried it ever. So unfortunately, I have not done that, and I don't even know how to do it. I could play around with it, but I can do, you know, I like to put the copper on the hardware, and then the last piece we put, that steampunk piece, we put turquoise wax over the copper, and I really liked the way that looked on the hardware. But I haven't done a rust finish before, so I'm not very helpful on that, but thank you for asking me. I appreciate that. I will put that in my back pocket and consider it for sure. So I'm just going to apply it, and it creates kind of good texture right here.
Tasha Watkins on Facebook. Will you be getting more than 6 of those new bags?
That particular print, I only ordered 6. I still I have another style that I have probably 7 or 8 on there, and then I just sold out of the Maui tonight. My email went out today, so hopefully we still have some in the morning, but we might not. But I only have 6 of that one particular style. Will I be reordering them? Yeah, if they sell out, I probably will go ahead and reorder them. But we have a new art series launching tomorrow. So as soon as I get off of here, I'm gonna get all of that set up online. I'm super excited about it. Guys, I've been working on these paintings for what seems like weeks, even though I know it hasn't been that long. Maybe it has been, but all of them are framed, custom framed. And I'm super proud of how they look, super proud of how they turned out.
It's kind of a stressful day for you, wasn't it?
It was a stressful day. The website was down, and anytime that happens, and I know I have product launching and the purses and a whole bunch of things that I just needed to do. So it was stressful, and I may have cried once.
Twice.
Well, because you were around. If you hadn't been around, then I wouldn't have. But I need to do the bottom mat, and then I need to do the top.
Which
so
one do you want to do
let's
first?
go ahead. I can kind of see the bottom on a couple of these phones. So let's go down to the bottom. And then we'll go up to the top. I can see it. Okay, there we go.
They good?
Yeah, almost. There we go. Perfect. So this is a periwinkle and a dark turquoise, you guys, and this was intended just to be the base coat when I started this the other day, but my word, the front turned out so good that we kind of changed my design plan, and you guys were here for it because I loved the way that it ended up looking. I started adding Hey Sailor, which is a navy. I added Golden Ticket. I added a roller and then kind of put a design on the front. So those of you that are popping on, you don't know what I'm doing. The front is what I'm trying to match. Turned out really, really good, and I'm not done with it. But last night, what did we see in my, some of you said.
We saw some faces.
You said, yeah, some of you were like, there's a face on your person. And then you said it was creepy.
Well, the more you stared at it, the creepier it
The
got.
creepier the guy's face got. Matt thought it was a pretty little lady at
I
first.
did at first, and then they convinced me that it was a guy, it was a scary dude.
So we got rid of the scary dude. I added water and we got rid of the face that was on there yesterday. But anyway, we're just working on the side, basically doing exactly what I did on part 1. This is the third time I've been working on it, and I'm just kind of going in a crosshatch pattern. Never done this before. Creating texture, blending the colors. No water is needed at this point, but I will start adding in a little bit of Golden Ticket and some Hey Sailor, which is our navy, and I'm using all DIY paint. Okay. And this brush is the BIP from Paint Pixie. And I always go back, you guys, and post photos in the comments. And I post my links, my affiliate links. So if you ever order the paint or you're ordering a brush, I would super duper love it if you would use my links and when you order. That is very helpful to me. Any questions, Matt?
No, not so many questions. Debbie Straight, I like the Rust idea. Back in the day, they made metal dressers for hotels, motels. It would be cool if you could find one of those.
Yeah.
Sadly, many of them were scrapped for metal fees. I have only ever seen them one in the person.
I could, if I had a metal desk, I know there are some of those. It's just something, like I said, something I'll think about. I really have never done it, and I don't know how to do it. I'm always trying to get my pieces to look like an old weathered rustic door, basically, that's been weathered, and I never want you to know how long ago I've painted it. I don't want you to know that I've just now painted it, right? I want it to give that look. I see, Shannon. Did you ask me something on Instagram? Okay. Miss Shannon Surratt. Where's that water bottle, Matt Woods? Can you hand me that right there? Yep. Oh, you did? Oh, well, I missed it, sis.
Got some people coming on. Lynn McCarthy, Barbara Sullivan,
Hi,
Suzanne
everybody.
Norton, Bella Vintage.
Hope you're having a great evening. You love the
Deborah
smoky
Hoop.
look.
Is it Hoops?
I don't know.
Hoopes.
So, I need a little golden ticket first. Just gonna hit a few areas with that. And what we decided after last night was we thought it looked kind of like a stone, an agate or a geode or something that like an actual rock with all of the beautiful painting. With the navy in it, kind of changed the way that it looks. Several of you suggested I use a feather. Matt actually suggested that too because some of you said it looked like marble along the front. So the feather was a wonderful idea. I didn't try it, but I probably should. I should think about doing that.
Mama H said, so I looked up the stone this piece
Thank you.
reminds me of,
Yes?
and it's called Blue Opal. Beautiful. Shyla Sky says, I'm supposed to be painting my own pieces, but you have drawn me in yet again.
Oh man, got you off course. I am so sorry.
Looks like Susan
But
Stewart.
I just wanted to know who your favorite cousin was. You know, just curious, but I think I already know the answer. It's Shannon.
Your favorite cousin?
Yeah, she wants to know who my favorite cousin is, and since she's my cousin, I could not possibly say anybody but my cousin Shannon, right? Right, guys?
That's not what you said the other day.
Oh, now I need to be an honorary Shannon.
Suzanne Seward family. Hello from Kansas City.
Hello from Kansas City.
Diane Johnson joined.
I plan on making my way to Kansas City April 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. Got a Jennifer Allwood conference I'm going to there. Bring my friends and heading out that way.
Cheryl Jenkins, gorgeous as always. Hi again from Tasmania, Australia.
Hi, Tasmania.
That's not her name.
I know, but I'm like, I want to say Tasmania
I know, it's
now. I
kinda
don't want to
cool.
just say,
I like it, Tasmania. It reminds me of the Tasmanian Devil.
yeah.
You
I
know
think that's what
the cartoon?
I think that's what everyone would think of. That's so cool. So right now I'm just using my petty knife on the Hey Sailor, which is that navy. And now I'm going to grab this roller from Artistic Painting Studio and I'm going to create a little bit of texture while the paint is wet.
Kathy just joined us.
Hi, Kathy.
She says Tasmania is so beautiful.
Hi, Kathy Anderson. Gosh, there's my friend. We were supposed to go live earlier, about 40 minutes ago, and didn't work out because Zoom and Facebook were not communicating. So I've got to get that worked out before
Tomorrow.
Friday Night Live tomorrow.
Barbara Sullivan says, you have all the great stuff happening in the Midwest.
Yeah,
There's a lot of cool things happening around here.
yeah, there really is. And that retreat for Jennifer, I can just drive to, which is kind of nice. It's like a 5.5 hour drive.
Nancy Moore says, I'm going to the Equipped conference, so I hope I can meet you in person.
Well, be sure you say something to me because I will be there. I will be there. Okay, so we've got this pretty well set up the way I want it. I need it to dry. So Matt, now we can go up and do this second part up here. Okay, doke.
Going up.
Going up. Pretty please. Keep going, keep going. Thanks for being here with me, hanging out, you guys. It's part 3. We only have 8 days left of our consecutive lives. I believe this is day 92. So the problem with that, Matt, is it still needs to go higher because on YouTube and Facebook I still can't see the top of the piece because they're angled down so far. There we go. That's perfect, Matt. And then this one. There we go. That's perfect. Okay, so just to show you guys my tray again, I've poured the paints out on my tray. So you have water lily, which is kind of a periwinkle, and then a dark turquoise, which is mermaid, and then the navy, which is adding a lot of depth to the piece. So I'm gonna load my brushes.
Val Ward join us. Hello, Val.
Hi, Val.
We have a question from Jude Hogan.
Hi, Jude.
Have you ever painted a countertop? If not, think I can. It's old laminate. Do you think I can? It's old laminate.
So I have actually done a cabinet. Oh God, that should have been a sneeze. That's never happened to me. You know, I don't think I've ever sneezed on a live video before, and I've done hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of them. But that didn't really come out right. I have painted laminate. Matt, do you remember the house on 85th?
I do.
I painted those bathroom countertops, the laminate. I sure did.
Yeah, I remember.
I sure did.
You painted them right on up.
I was painting everything in that house. I think I painted the backsplash too. I have not used DIY paint, and I haven't done it recently.
You've just been busy doing other things at this point.
Well, yeah, and to be honest with you, I'm just kind of that way, guys. I would try anything. I would just try it. That's just how I am. I would just try it. And this will actually need to paint the top, but this will need to be done another time. Y'all don't want to watch me paint the top of this, but I would give it a shot if it were me. If I couldn't afford to replace them, or I just wanted a different look, I would give it a shot.
Lori Brittingham says, yes, you can. I painted my laminate countertop with DIY paint, and she loves hers.
Lori's the one that does the t-shirts. She's Hazel's Laundry. Yeah, she does my t-shirts and does t-shirts for everybody. And I know that Kristen Calhoun from She Paints actually has a tutorial available where she paints her laminate countertops to look like marble. And I kid you not, they look like marble. So that's She Paints, and I believe you can get that on Etsy. And she's on Facebook and on YouTube at She Paints.
Christy Wolin.
Hi, Christy.
Wolin.
Okay.
Okay, sorry. What is the pattern on the roller?
It's just a vine, like a green vine. I don't actually know the technical name. I apologize. I bought it in Whitesboro, Texas, in a shop there called the Rusty Dusty. And I don't know the technical name of it, but I'll show it to you closer so maybe you can recognize it. It's from Artistic Painting Studio. You can go to artisticpaintingstudio.com, and they have probably 40 different rollers for you to choose from.
I think Barbara Sullivan is trying to butter me up over here.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you know what she said?
What?
She said, Dion, Matt sounds like a swell guy. You're a lucky girl.
Well, he is
swell.
a swell guy.
I am pretty swell.
He's in there packaging 7 more purses that have to ship out tomorrow. So he's been packaging all of that for me while he's watching TV. I am not doing the VIP, Kristen. My mother-in-law's coming with me to the conference, and I have 2 friends coming with me. And I wanted to make sure that I'm hanging out with them the whole time. So yeah, swell. Hashtag swell, says Heather Larson.
Beauty Luscious. I looked yesterday and the roller
Heather
is...
Larson Watson. I'm so sorry. I don't know where Heather Larson came out of.
I don't either.
I don't know.
I don't know.
know.
Beauty Luscious. I looked yesterday and the roller, it's only $19.95.
Oh, you know what? Oh my goodness.
That's a good deal.
Yeah, because the Artistic Painting Studios, that's the rollers. And see, it's just a vine.
Pretty cool.
Love it, love it, love it. Heather says she loves her purse. She got it today. I told him that you got it. I showed him your picture.
Oh, you're welcome, Heather. I have I basically have blisters now on my fingers.
Oh, wham.
I took so much pride in that bow when I was tying that thing up. I did it 5 times just to get it right.
Poor little thing.
Julie Dill Burnett just joined us. Hello, Julie.
Honey, did she say hello?
No.
See, if she doesn't say hello.
Oh, you can't say that?
Well, you can, but now she might be giggling. All right, so we're just basically doing the top part just the way we did the bottom and the way that we've done the front as well.
Janet Perez says, call the Wambulance for Matt.
Thank you, Janet. Thank you. That's what I'm talking about. Call the Wambulance.
Come on, Janet. I thought we were buds.
Now I'm just going in same in the diagonal with this. And I'll be honest with you, the sides are not as much fun as the front because the wood that was on the front had a lot more texture and it was pulling the paint, and I feel like it was a lot easier to work with. Just saying.
And what is that gold? Donna Smith wants to know.
It is Golden Ticket. It's a liquid patina product from DIY Paint.
Oh, see, Julie, she did say hi. See?
She did.
Yeah,
There.
see?
Now you say, hi, Julie, how are you doing?
I think I shamed her into it.
She's like, they called me out.
Yeah, I seen it. I seen you come over. You can't sneak past me. Kelly Richardson Weiler joined. Gail
Hi,
Edwards.
Kelly.
Gail Edwards is joining us.
Hi, Gail.
It's a party now.
Yeah, it's Gail Denny.
Kelly joined. It's a party.
Gail Denny, honey, is the woman that we surprised on Halloween.
Julie Deal.
Sweetest person in the world. Hi, Julie.
She asked, Matt, did you post your wood bonding video? I have a cracked shelf. Okay. Here's the deal. I don't want to make it sound like excuses, but here's the excuse.
It's legitimate.
It's actually legitimate. I came
It's totally
home.
legitimate.
Dion was a mess because she had a rough day on the line.
Because my website was
Her
down.
website crashed.
It was a
She
bad
dealt
day.
with that all day, and then when I got home, I fixed it.
No, you didn't.
And then, so when I wanted to finish the video, Dion needed her computer back. So she's told me I had 1 hour to get it done, which wasn't enough time. So hopefully, if she allows me to get on the computer and finish it, I will have that out tomorrow. So long story short, I didn't get it done.
No, he didn't, because I was using the computer, and we have a particular program. We have Final Cut, and that's what program we use, and it's on my computer. And so because my website was down about the time he got home, I was like, it's back up, and I need to do 48 things online. So no, he didn't get to do his video. And when I get done, I'm gonna make sure I get all of this new artwork loaded up online as well.
Yes.
So, but his video is really good. It's really helpful. So we'll get it on my page here in a little bit tomorrow.
Matt can spin a good tell. Hashtag BS Heather Watson.
They're calling you out.
Man.
They're seeing through it.
There's nothing to see through.
Well, I don't know.
I mean, I'm a straight shooter.
Well, I don't know.
Tara Williams
Hi.
just joined us. She's a little late, but she's glad she made it.
Hi, Tara. We are promising that this will look better when it's done, and working our way through the stages of building a pretty finish here.
It also gives it some texture too, doesn't it?
Yep.
I'm learning.
You're learning texture.
I'm learning texture.
You're using paint words that we all say.
Amanda Spry just purchased the Rise wristlet off your site. I cannot wait for it to arrive and show up to all my friends and family.
Bless you.
Thank you, Amanda.
Bless you so much. May I see that, please?
Don't get paint on it.
So the Rise, this is also the Rise on the other side, but it's a different color combination of the new one that I just released today. So this is a different Rise. This is actually the one on my Facebook banner because it was my first and my favorite one. And then I did more of an abstract on this one today. So I have 6 of these that just went on the website today. Okay. So that side is done. I need to let it dry before I keep working on it, and the paint is starting to pull off a little bit here. Like I said, this side, you know how they often do that with pieces of furniture? They often put different wood on the sides than they do on the front. Well, this is this case. So the front of this had that burled wood, and it is not like that on this. So it was a lot easier to do it. I am so glad that you guys are here. Thank you. Matt, do we want to turn it, or do we just want to save the other side for tomorrow?
Yeah, it's not on rollers, so it's kind of tough. So
Okay.
we have a few questions though and comments. Beauty Luscious, I painted my first canvas ever today, and I tried the Water Girl bottle. OMG, it's like magic. I love it.
Awesome. Well, let me show you I have 9 pieces of artwork that are going to launch on my website first thing in the morning. And so this is just one of them. And I'm super, super proud of them. They're all custom framed.
Kristen Wolin has a question. Any thoughts behind how you space the navy and golden ticket so it looks natural?
I'm spacing the golden ticket and the navy just because I'm trying to keep them look balanced. So if you noticed, I probably, thank you guys, thank you. I'm so excited about them. I'm really proud of them. I kind of do more of a random pattern. So high, low, and I keep going down that way where they're not side by side, and I'm also trying to keep it like, okay, I put 5 blobs on here and 3 blobs down there, so there's always that whole odd number that I'm working with. I don't know if that really helps, but it does help to just kind of walk away, stand over in the corner and stare at it and just decide if it looks balanced. That's
Really, a lot of it comes down to how I teach her and what I kind of tell her to do before we go on. And I give her a lot of direction, so she's doing a really good job. She listens really well.
okay. Okay.
Do you think they bought that?
I don't think they did. Let me show you one more, you guys. Show you one more before we go tonight. So, Tonda did the emoji like this.
Yeah, she gave me the old. Oh
That's
my
my
goodness.
girl, Tonda. Thank you so much. So there we go. See, crickets.
Crickets.
Crickets. Thanks,
Come
guys.
on.
No,
You guys are my peeps.
They are, and that's why they know they can play around with you. So, yeah, see, they want to see you do, he is going to come paint with me on the last day, right? Day 100?
Yeah, it's the black and white challenge.
Okay, so this is another one, but anyway, I've got them all photographed and get them loaded on my website. They're custom framed. They've got gold leaf on the edges. I am so, so excited.
Amy Lynn Much.
Hi, Amy.
Can Matt do a frame tutorial so I can have my hubby watch so he can frame mine? Please, blue heart.
Possibly, Amy. Possibly. We just started off really, really simple. I think I just went to Pinterest and said, do it like this. I mean, it's literally, he was doing 1x2s, boards like this. I think this last time in this series with the ladies, he actually was doing the 90-degree angles.
45.
We're doing the 45 to 45. But before that, I just told him keep it as simple as possible.
But yes,
so,
we can do a tutorial.
Sylvia, I am pricing all of those and getting them on my website tonight, and they'll be available tomorrow. I got my list, naming them and doing all of that, doing that as soon as I get off of here. Marsha, those designs are what's on the purse. Yes, those are the designs that are on the purse.
Melanie Mel, I want to see you guys paint a portrait of each other.
Hi, Melanie Mel. Have you had a good day, girl? Her piece of furniture, Melanie Mel's was the piece of furniture that was featured in Debbie's design diary in the video that was released early this morning. So I hope you've had a good day, Melanie. I also hope that you've got a lot of new followers. You did a beautiful job on that.
Gavin showed up. Hey,
Hi, Gavin. We're getting ready to pop off. Like I said, I am so excited to get the artwork on. Tomorrow we'll move it around. We'll end up doing the fourth side. Then I'll have this turned around to the front, and we'll start adding in a bunch of different touches that we need to do. Heather says, Mel, I loved your bench. That was really, really pretty. The way that she took a piece of furniture and did the macrame. So right? So you guys have a wonderful night. We'll see you. No, we won't be back tomorrow. I apologize. Tomorrow is Friday. It's Friday Night Live. The only way you're going to see me tomorrow is if you are on Facebook, where I originally started doing lives. 2.5 years later, I do a live at 8:30 Central Time, and I actually have my guest, Queen Alan of Al Shabda, and then I have Anissa Moriarty coming on with me as well. So I'll have two guests tomorrow, and we're going to all be painting a canvas, ship it to each other, rotate it, and do a series, and all paint 3 of us on 3 different canvases. So it's gonna be fun. So hope you can hope you can be there. Otherwise, we'll be back to YouTube and Instagram Saturday, 8:30 Central Time. Have an awesome night.
See ya.
See ya. And see ya. Good night.